A long time ago, in a small town called Springfield in the USA, there lived a young, sporty boy who really wanted to succeed. For him, winning was everything, and he thought success only meant coming first. One day, he was getting ready for a running race in his town, where he would compete against two other young boys. A big crowd gathered to watch the exciting event. An old wise man who had heard about the boy traveled a long way to see the race too. The race started, and it looked close at the finish line. But the boy pushed hard, using all his strength, grit, and energy, and he crossed the finish line first. The crowd went wild, cheering and waving at him. The wise man stayed quiet and calm, showing no reaction. The boy felt proud and important. Another race was announced. Two new, strong young boys stepped up to race against him. The race began, and sure enough, the boy came through and finished first again. The crowd cheered and waved once more, full of excitement. The wise man stayed still and calm, showing no feelings. The boy felt proud and important again. "Another race, please, another race," the boy begged. The wise old man stepped forward and brought two new challengers, an old, weak woman and a blind man. "What's this?" the boy asked, confused. "This isn't a real race." The wise man simply said, "Race." The race started, and the boy was the only one to finish. The other two challengers stayed at the starting line. The boy was thrilled and raised his arms in joy. But the crowd was quiet, showing no excitement for him. "What's wrong?" the boy asked the wise man. "Why aren't people happy for my win?" "Race again," the wise man replied. "This time all three of you finish together." The boy thought for a moment, then stood between the blind man and the old woman. He took their hands, and the race began. He walked slowly, very slowly, with them until they all crossed the finish line together. The crowd went wild, cheering and waving for them. The wise man smiled softly and nodded. The boy felt proud and important. "Old man, I don't get it," the boy said. "Who is the crowd cheering for? Which one of us?" The wise man looked into the boy's eyes, put his hands on his shoulders, and said gently, "Boy, in this race, you won something bigger than any race you've ever run. The crowd is cheering for this moment, not for one winner. You see, in life, your life, what are you running for? Are you chasing success? Is winning the only thing that matters to you? Who are you racing against? If you always beat everyone, soon people will stop cheering for you. At the end of your life, when you look back, ask yourself,